Well, having a great day at 9. Hey, everybody, I'm Scott Haney.
And I'm Nicole and Scot. Good morning, good morning. Halfway through the work week, the school week.
The only thing I know in Italian is andiamo.
Andiamo. What does that mean?
We go.
We go. All right.
We go. We go.
I know arrivederci.
Goodbye.
And bravissimo.
Beautiful. I'm more Italian than I think. Thank you, babe.
I guess so. How you doing?
And I know aiuto, which means help. Yes, that's because that's all I said when I was in Italy was aiuto. Stupid Americano. That's what I said. And then they would laugh, and then they was like,
and
we
then
speak
they probably
English.
help you, too.
Yeah, then they're like, we speak English. And I'm like, okay.
See, sometimes it's the ones that are trying really hard to do something.
Exactly.
And they're like,
right.
Come
on, knock it off. I was like, no. I got nothing on you. How are you?
Good. I'm really happy.
I like this blouse. I didn't get to see it today.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I did a little outfit change.
I was going to say, did you wear that this morning?
I did not. You are not seeing things.
I'm not seeing anything in this temporary studio.
I know. The temporary studio for the newscasts are in the the B studio.
B studio.
Yeah.
So we don't get to see each other. You're in a different view from me now.
Yeah, but you're facing me now, so I get to look over all the time.
Yes, I get to see you all the time.
I kind of like.
I noticed. I noticed your blouse now.
Thank you very much.
How are we doing with the headlines?
Well, this is a little troublesome for parents to hear this morning. New Britain police and school leaders are trying to figure out what happened after a middle school student was giving out drugs to classmates. The principal at Slade Middle School says that the student gave edibles to other kids. But so far, we don't know what was in the edibles or if any of the students actually ate them. Now, a letter about the incident was sent home to parents. And right now, we've reached out to the school and the police to get some more information about what exactly happened. So as soon as that information comes in, we'll be sure to have it for you on the Channel 3 app and on air.
All right, who wanted to take a guess that the East Hampton budget was going to pass yesterday?
I know, right?
I was like, that ain't going to go well.
Yeah, well, voters there in East Hampton, they made it clear they do not want the school budget cut.
The town's budget referendum was overwhelmingly rejected in yesterday's election. Now the proposal will be sent back to the Board of Finance to be reworked. Cuts to the district would have meant teachers being laid off. And hours for school psychologists would have been cut. Voters said both the school budget and the town budget were both too low.
Well, the power of voting.
The power of voting.
What it does.
Again, overwhelmingly. I wasn't surprised at all. I was like, there's no, you know.
Especially with all the parents that were out there, you know what I mean, leading up to it, saying, we do not want this for our kids.
Absolutely not at all.
Yep.
So, well, they spoke, and there you have it. All right, while most of us were sleeping, state senators approved 2 bills to make voting a little bit easier.
Yeah, one would allow early voting. We are one of 4 states that do not allow early voting. That means there are 46 other states that allow this, and the other bill would make no excuse absentee voting okay as well.
All right.
So lawmakers passed the early voting bill about 1 a.m. and once the governor signs it, voters would be able to start casting a ballot up to 2 weeks before the election, and this would all start next year in January.
All right. Well, I think if the rest of the nation is able to vote early, then why not us?
Yeah, usually we're like on the up and coming of things.
We're on the cusp of technology and greatness.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm saying.
I think it will definitely help voter turnout, though.
I think so, too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so we'll see. But, you know, I like to vote on Election Day. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, no, me too. If I
like
can
to go into the polls, say hello to everybody who works there. They're such nice people, and vote. So I always walk in and I always just say, hello, I'm running for president. Would you please vote for me? And they're like, we would vote for you.
You should run for something.
Yeah, I'll run for an election. Ba-dum-bum. All right, let's take a look at the forecast. We had some fog earlier this morning, and smoke from some distant fires could be prevalent during the day today. But as you can see from our Doppler, we are scanning the state dry. Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today shows an hour-by-hour depiction of gorgeous weather today. Sunny skies and temperatures that are going to be a little bit milder than where we were yesterday. So for the rest of today, temperatures in the 80s, low 80s in inland Connecticut, upper 60s, low 70s for the immediate shoreline. You'll notice a couple of clouds on that 11 a.m. There could be a couple of clouds still left, especially in southeast and northeast Connecticut, but they're gone, and then we're under mostly sunny skies for the remainder of the day. Your 3-day forecast, warming trend begins today. 74 shoreline, that's not horrible, but 83 inland is a bit warm. Then hotter inland tomorrow, 91, 82 for the shoreline, and then Friday, record heat is likely. The record is 91 set back in 1961. Looks like it's going to fall, and for 86 for the shoreline. That's a pretty warm day for the shoreline. So, and then showers and thunderstorms is going to break the heat back dramatically for Saturday. Saturday, and I'll talk more about that coming up a little bit later on in the show.
Oh, it's exciting.
It's exciting.
So nice
90-degree heat, right?
Yeah, still haven't switched over my clothes.
I haven't turned on my air conditioning yet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's broken, so I refuse to turn it on. I'm thinking if I don't turn it on, I'll never know.
I would maybe call.
I know.
And get it tested first.
I'm gonna just turn it on and see and hear that.
Didn't you? Wasn't it broken last year?
Yes, that's why I'm afraid to turn it on this year.
Jeez, between your refrigerator and your AC.
My refrigerator's running. Is yours?
It is. Last I checked.
You better go catch it.
All right, normally fashion is a one-and-done industry, but the return of the recycled runway event wants to change that.
Connecticut's American Mural Project is looking for designers who want to recycle. This is really cool. Recycled Runway 2023 is looking for applications to be in the show that features clothing made completely from upcycled materials. These are pictures from the last event back in 2019 before the pandemic. Now it's coming back. The event raises money for charity through the Runway show, and it's open to amateur and professional designers. Applications to participate are open until August 16th, so you got a little bit of time. We've got a link to sign up and requirements for the designs on the Channel 3 app.
So the actual show is in October.
In October.
Okay.
Correct. If I had upcycled materials, I'd probably make a dollhouse. A big dollhouse that the kids could play in.
I like that.
Yeah, with like plastic and papers and things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just came to me.
You can get crafty, even buttons, like little things that you throw away and you don't always think of.
Absolutely. So there you go. That's
I don't know what I would design.
Well, there are some big things in the works here at the Channel 3 studios.
All right, so we are getting a new set in Studio A, and if you watch Channel 3 Eyewitness News this morning, you saw that we have been moved already.
That's right.
Into this studio, believe it or not. Demolition of the existing set is already well underway, and all of the monitors and lights have already been taken down.
For the next couple of months, everyone will be camping out here in the Great Day Studios with us as the set designers are hard at work on the upgrade. The new space will be ready by the end of summer.
This is really exciting. I went through one set change here where we did come in the studio.
I just think it's exciting to see all the people behind the scenes in front of the camera. Look, there's Marnie.
Oh, yeah.
And there's Jamie. I feel like I'm on Romper Room. And there's Timmy. And there's Tone. No, I'm done.
No, it is. It's a huge effort, and kudos to everyone behind the scenes who have been
Ed and
like running around, left and right, making sure everything is all set. So thank you guys. We appreciate you.